what's up, guys? My name is Angelica Jones, and I'm here today with the one and only Ron Jetson.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
How you doing today, my brother?
I'm feeling good. I'm happy to be here. Honestly, like I feel like it's a long time coming. So
That's good.
thank you for having me.
Of course, man. I had to.
Yeah.
So, how you was?
How are you? Like, how are you feeling?
I'm here, man. I'm chilling. I'm just taking one day at a time.
Trying to figure this shit out, right?
Yeah.
Just like everybody else. Just like everybody else.
But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Let's do it.
So, what have you been working on? I see that you started a series called
The Melody Realm.
Yeah.
The Melody Realm. Yeah.
So tell me more about that.
So basically, what that is, that's just like a segment that we do where it's kind of like we do live performances. So we go to like different locations and I live perform. Like basically, like I sit down, I got my stool, I got my mic, and then I just perform. So the thing that we like to keep consistent when it comes to live performances is the scenery, like the background. We want to make sure every background that we do it's like captivating basically. Like so, it was a time that we did one where we was in front of like a jet, a old fighter jet, right? And then we also did one where we was like in just like a forest, but it had like the trees were like purple. Like we just be doing anything that we feel like is just, like artistic. So
I really want to talk about the one that you just put out called Insecure. I really fuck with that. I really love.
That's actually my favorite one.
Yeah,
that's
man.
actually my favorite one. Like I don't know. I feel like every time I hear that song, like it kind of, you ever like hear a song and every time you hear it, it kind of like brings you back to a time in your life.
All the time.
That's the song for me, like, so I could listen to that song like for so long and just not get tired of it, so
I have a question. So what you said, it brings you back, that song specifically brings you back to a time. What time is that? Like what does it
okay. Well, like I had got out of a relationship and my friends will always tell me like, yo, you made this song about this person. I always would deny it, like, you feel me? But see, they gonna find out now. But yeah, like, yeah, for me, that's what it was about though. So basically, it's just about my ex and me basically saying like, you was insecure and just, it's not me trying to bash her, but it's just me letting her know like just what it is.
Speaking your truth, speaking your side of the story.
Exactly.
That's what music is all about. Just
right.
Using.
What did
your
you like
thing.
about it? Like, what did you like about Insecure?
Honestly, bro, what I loved about it, I love when you make heartbreak songs because,
we all go through it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I love when you make heartbreak songs, but what I love the most outside of the song is the visuals. Right. I really fuck with the color grading. Like, it gave me trippy vibes. Like, I was like, yo, if I was smacked right now,
I appreciate it.
I would really be like, what, bro? Like, the freaking... The trees, the leaves, was that, did you intentionally do that?
I did.
To emphasize that? Because it really, bro, I'm not even trying to gas it right now. You deadass went, out of all the videos, out of all your live performances, that one is my fucking favorite, man.
Nah, I appreciate it. Like, when I thought about doing a live performance for Insecure, like, I had that vision. Like, I was telling Flyreke, like, yo, I could picture, like, we have like a purple tree type of scenery, like purple pinkish type of just something like straight out of like a fairy tale, like you said,
That's what it looks like.
Like, we want the viewer to just feel just like just in the video, like just feel just like, oh my god, this is so fire, like, like, and I feel like it matched with the vibe of the song too. So
yeah, I peep you doing a little bit of abstract things, like you sitting on the fucking
on the stairs.
Not on the stairs. That's not abstract, bro. You're just sitting on the stairs. I'm talking about you sitting on the floor.
Oh yeah.
You sitting there and just having the mic and just talking. I love it. That's my favorite. So since we're talking about love and heartbreak, how do you feel about love and heartbreak?
I'm a lover, like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not. You feel me? Because I've been in a lot of relationships, and I mean, I don't regret any, because I feel like love is like it's all a learning experience, like, but it can life is right, like it can be tricky though, because like love is just like the most addictive drug. Like, you ever been in love and you just feel like
stupid,
you feel like you do anything for that person, like you don't see anybody else but that person, like it's very powerful. So it could be a good thing, but it could also be a bad thing too, but for the most part, like I mean, I have no problems with love. I fuck with it. Like,
nah, I feel you. So you would want to get married and shit like that?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I
I'm not
don't
gonna lie.
I don't know because it's like I really don't know. You feel me?
Nah,
I
it's
don't
okay.
know. I
I
don't know
feel
how I
you.
feel about marriage right now. Like I
Of
mean,
course, you're young. I don't know.
exactly.
You know,
Like
we're all young. We
you feel
shouldn't be
me?
thinking about marriage. We should be thinking about getting this money.
Right. And sometimes like I want to get married. Sometimes I'm like I don't see myself in the marriage, so I don't know yet. You know, but for the most part, like that's how I feel about it.
Okay, okay, cool. So, I have a question for you.
Hmm.
I feel like when I listen to your music, um, I can't think of anyone that you sound like, and I love that.
Everybody says that, you know, like
Real shit
everybody
though.
says that. It's like I'm not gonna lie. As an artist, though, I had a period where I kind of was like battling with that with myself because I always felt like, yo, I sound like certain people, but I'm just every time I listen to my music, I sit back, I'm like, yo, I don't think I sound like nobody. Like I really don't. Like I can't
Mm.
compare myself with somebody else, even if I wanted to, because I don't know who to pinpoint it to. You know, so
Nah, bro, I can't think of anyone. But um, since you're fully aware of that and you
mhm.
know that you don't sound like anyone else, how would you describe your style of music?
um, I get asked this question all the time, and like, would you believe me if I told you I don't I don't know how to describe it because I do all types of music. Like I know artists say that all the time,
Mhm.
but with me, I make whatever I'm feeling at the moment. I might feel like making a pop song, like
Mm.
I might feel like being on a song with fucking Katy Perry, like one day, like, and then the next minute I want to do some hardcore shit. Like I just be all over creatively because I just feel like I don't want to put myself in a box, you know, like. So it's just like I feel like when someone asks me what type of music I make, I feel like it's putting myself in a box because I don't I don't subject myself to just one type of music. You know, I do everything, honestly.
I feel you on that, and let's not forget that you edit your shit.
Oh yeah,
Tyreek directs, and he's the
yeah,
cameraman, and then you
yeah. Shout out
also
Flyreke,
edit.
like
Dead
Fly.
ass, yeah.
Listen, you feel me? Like,
Yo,
I mean, without Fly, like
dead
none of this shit probably
ass.
wouldn't even be going on right now because it's really like a two-man team right now. Believe it or
Mhm.
not, like everything you see right now, like when it comes to content, just videos, everything is both of us.
He's
You
the
feel me?
man behind it.
Exactly. Like he shoots the videos, I edit it. We throw it up the same day. We workaholics. At this point, it's like in our routine. You feel me? Like it don't
Yeah, I
feel right
see
if we go
that.
too long without putting up some content. So
That's
yeah.
fine, and you also engineer your own
Oh yeah. So
shit.
record
So
myself, like mix. We do everything. You feel me? I'm stuttering because we do
so you
everything. I'm not gonna lie.
record,
Like
you mix,
hmm
the
um
beats. You
nah, I'm not gonna lie. I tried to get into making beats, but I'm just
Mhm.
not there yet. But
Is that something that you would be interested in
oh
doing?
yeah, of course, we trying to do everything in house ourselves. You know, so I feel like that's gonna come soon.
That's
That's gonna come
fire.
soon.
That's real fire. So, you know, when we were like in the car bumping to y'all old shit,
Hmm.
just listening to where you were back then and listening to your music now,
Oh man,
how do
listen.
you see your sound evolving in the next couple of years? Like, I can only imagine. I can literally
Honestly,
only imagine how you gonna be the next Drake, bro. Because,
I
bro, you
appreciate that,
sounded
dog.
like I was like, yo, what? I was dead. I was like, yo, I should have brought my headphones. I was like, why y'all was playing y'all old show? I was like, why the fuck I didn't bring my headphones?
Yeah.
And then listening to your new stuff,
Hmm.
it's just like, yo, you're going crazy, bro.
Nah, I appreciate that. Shout out Drake too. I mean, listen, it's sometimes it's kind of scary to even think like where my sound is gonna be in the future because I feel like my sound is kind of evolving at like a
You said you're what?
my sound is
Okay.
like evolving at like a rapid rate right now. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so I feel like I mean you heard the songs from 2018 and you seen how I
The shit
sounded,
that y'all was talking about, I was like, yo,
right? But
where's
it's
the substance? There was no
right.
substance,
But
bro.
you feel me? It's all about growth because
That's a
like
fact, yeah.
we had our periods where we were just talking about like shit that we don't have and shit that we don't go through, but we realize like that shit it doesn't penetrate to the mind. Like yo,
Mm,
nowadays we talk about shit that we go through. Like we real people too, so we gonna go through shit like fucking we got past due bills and we
that
girl
eyes.
problems and just life problems. Like everybody can relate to that. Like you feel me? Have you ever heard a song where you just like yo? How does he know? Like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I want to be that type of artist. I want to be that type of artist that when you hear it, you just like, nah, he understands, you know? So,
That Drake shit.
exactly.
Well, I don't know about this last album, but
I mean,
yeah,
I fuck with it. You feel me? Like, it's shout out Drake. It's a
okay.
good body of work.
So, which artist do you think you will harmonize the best with?
Honestly, I
Whether
like,
it's underground or,
or
you
like
know, the
mainstream.
mainstream,
Hmm.
who do you think you will harmonize the best with outside of Flyreke? Because we already know you and Flyreke are
Yeah,
like,
we make it so fire, right?
like, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, like, I fuck with SZA. I fuck with SZA. I feel like SZA is
Ooh.
her style of music is like fire. Like I fuck with Control, her last album.
Mhm.
And honestly, I feel like me, Roddy Ricch would probably like make some fire. Like our voices will
Oh,
complement each other.
damn. I didn't think about that.
Roddy Ricch, Young Blue, you feel me? So
Okay.
and
Okay.
also her, I can't leave out her. I fuck with her.
Dead
Yeah.
ass. Wow, those are some pretty good choices. I love the
hmm
fact that you didn't be basic. You wasn't basic. It was like, oh, I was like that little baby,
Yeah, I mean, I fuck
Dre.
with them, but you
Don't
know,
get me
like
wrong,
it's
they cool and
yeah.
all, but I like that. A
hmm
variety of different people who bring different things to the music industry.
Exactly. Now they fire.
So that's fire. So when did you start making music and what inspired you to start getting into
Just mute.
writing and stuff like that? Because this is not something that you just woke up one day and
Mm-mm.
was like, yeah, I want to be a rapper.
Yeah, nah,
This is
definitely not.
something that
Yeah,
you've literally been
I really been want to do
grooming
this.
yourself to become.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Well, it's crazy because all right, so in middle school, I
mhm.
was at an after school program. It was the YMCA.
What middle school did you go to, by the way?
I went to IS 59.
Ooh.
Shout out IS 59, right? So, uh, we was in after school, and
Mhm.
I had a we call them counselors, like people that like oversee us. I had a counselor. He had an iPod Touch, and he had an app on it called IMT Pain. So you feel me? He would always let us just like play around with it and everything like that. So I went on the app one day, and I just was just like singing and just making foolishness. You feel me? Like it was stupid.
Mm.
Like I was making raps about like McDonald's and just dumb shit. But the thing is, people actually liked it, and I'm just like, for me,
Wow.
like wow, like it felt good, like being able to make something and like
Mhm.
see
People
people's
enjoyed
reaction.
it.
Yeah, like it
Yeah.
felt good. So I'm just like, you know what? And they was telling me like, yo, you should be a rapper. Be. I'm like, nah.
Really?
They was telling me, and I'm just like,
And this was in
nah.
middle school?
This was in middle school. This was sixth grade,
Wow. So fresh out of
bro.
elementary,
Fresh out of
bro.
elementary.
Wow.
And I'm telling them like, nah, I don't want to be a rapper. Like, what do I know about rapping? But the thing is, I always listen to music. I always loved music growing up. So
Mhm.
I always just thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get a notebook and I'm gonna call out my rap book and I'm gonna just write books. I said
Mhm.
write books. I'm gonna write raps down and just see
Mhm.
how it go. And I did that, and I mean, it just took off ever since. Well, when I say take off, like I embodied, like that's who I was. Like
Really?
I fell in love with it, you know. So
Wow, that's what I was looking for because I
I
was
fell in love
like,
with
yo,
it.
what made you realize? Like, what was it
It
that made
felt
you
good,
realize, like, yo,
like
this is something that I want to do? Because, like I said, this is not something that you just woke up out the blue and was like, I
nah,
want to pursue.
yeah.
But what I do want to know is, did you, before you even thought about rapping, like,
hmm
did you want to become like a
Something else.
doctor, dentist type
I
shit?
mean, to be fair, like I was in sixth grade, so I didn't even really
Oh,
know
of
what I wanted
course,
to do. You
yeah.
feel me? Like
But
I
you know
really
those
didn't.
little questions grown-ups
Yeah.
ask, what do you want to be?
Well, you know, like I
Yeah.
know my mom, she wanted me to be a doctor and a
Yeah, all
lawyer.
moms.
And you know what? I'm lying because I just thought about it. I wanted to be a cartoonist when I was younger.
Wow, you can draw.
I wanted to be a
Oh
cartoonist, you know.
shit,
I mean, don't gas me like that. I can't draw, but I
bro.
could do a little, you know. But you feel me? I wanted to do that, and I also wanted to be a pilot for a brief moment. Listen, I
Wow,
don't know
Ron
why. You feel
Jetson.
me? Like it's
It's all
ironic because I
aligning.
exactly.
Mhm.
So that's really how I became like an artist. Like you feel me?
Mhm.
That's how I fell into it. You know.
Wow, that's so fire. So you started when you was elementary school.
hmm
Not started when you was in elementary school, but you started in middle
In
school,
middle
and
school, yeah.
then in high school. When did you start going to the studio? Like, what was that experience for you?
Well, to be
And did you
honest,
ever thought about giving up? Because I know sometimes, when we have these dreams and aspirations,
hmm
there's people who are going to rain on our parade and put their doubts and their worries on us and make us feel like we can't do it.
true,
So I
true.
want to know, like, even like that process for you in middle school, transitioning to high school, have you ever came across people who made you feel, and even now,
hmm
made you feel like, yo, bro, put that down
Put
and
this
make
shit
some
down.
real money?
Right.
You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
to be honest with you, like I didn't start taking music seriously in high school until
Mm-hmm.
like 11th grade maybe, because I
Mm.
still just I don't know. I think I was finding myself like I was making songs and I wasn't happy with what I was making because I just felt like
You knew
yo
your true potential, my brother.
yeah, and I just felt like I don't know. I feel like I heard other people that made music, and I just felt like it didn't sound as good as theirs. Like I kept on comparing myself to other
Mm.
people,
Yeah.
and I had to realize like you can't do that. You have your own path, and you got to follow your own lane. But how it started in high school for me was I went on Amazon, and I bought me a mic. The mic was like
Mm.
$80. I bought me a mic, got me a little MacBook, and started recording my music on Logic Pro. All my engineers out there, they know what Logic Pro is,
Like, what, bro?
but
There's people who be going to the studio. You deadass be engineering
and
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 mixing your
don't get me
shit.
wrong though, I started going to studios at first, but the thing is, I didn't like that because when I went to the studio, I could tell that the engineer didn't even like care about how I sounded, or they just wanted to get paid and be out. You feel me? Like I didn't like that, so I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my own equipment. I'm gonna do it myself.
But that just goes to show you put your mind to it, you can dead ass do it.
Definitely.
You started making music in middle school, and then you
Mm-hmm.
started taking it serious in high school, 11th grade.
Yup.
So who were you listening to back then, and who did you look up to back then?
Bro, I looked up to Big Sean, J. Cole,
Mm,
Lil Wayne. You remember when Lil Wayne was
dead
going crazy back
ass.
in the day? That's just a few. Cassidy, I fucked with Cassidy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Cassidy's a Philly artist.
Yeah. He's
but
from Philly?
yeah, he's from
I thought
Philly.
Cassidy was from Harlem. I'm bugging. Oh, that's
Nah,
Mace.
that's
I'm
me. See, that's me.
wildin'.
That's me. But
Cassidy's the one with the on his face, right?
uh,
With the cut. The
I
cut.
don't think. I don't remember. I don't think. I don't know. For me, I
Fuck
don't
it.
think so.
It
But
is what it is.
I was bumping Big Sean and J Cole heavy though. Like, yo.
J. Cole's still fire.
Oh yeah, nah. J Cole my favorite artist right now.
Dead ass,
You
bro.
know.
Did you see the new the shit that he fucking not sampled, but from Drake's?
Yeah. Pipe down.
That shit
Oh
with
yeah.
the visuals
That was
too,
fire.
bro.
That was fire.
What? He was talking some real
That was
shit,
fire.
man.
You want to know what I like about J Cole though? What I like about J Cole is the fact that he's not scared to be vulnerable. He's not scared to like. He's gonna let you know how he feel, and it's just like, listen, you gonna take it how you
Wow.
gonna take it, but this is how I'm not perfect. You feel me? And with my music, that's kind of like me, because like I'm all about being yourself. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't like being somebody I'm not, because it's uncomfortable for me. I like to be comfortable in my own skin. You feel me? And
Yeah.
a lot of people, they say I'm antisocial, and like they might take it as like I'm being standoffish and I don't like to talk. But the thing is, I'm just like very to myself. I like to observe before like I start just like allowing you to experience like my energy. I just like to just scope out the room and just see like your energy and see how you are, and before I even get it. Because the thing is, like, a lot of people got bad intentions for you, like, and it's just, you never know who's real and who's like just pretending. So, I don't
Yeah.
like to just be all friends with everybody, like,
Nah, I feel you. But
you
speaking
know.
of J. Cole, he's just starting to do some features, which I'm really happy about. And I've noticed with some of your work, you don't do a lot of features. You just be dolo solo. Is there a reason for that?
I
Are
mean,
you doing that intentionally, or is it, because music is not just music. You know what I'm saying? It's chemistry that comes with that. You
right.
know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, you
And I
just,
feel
yeah.
like if that shit ain't clicking,
It's not
it
going,
ain't gonna
exactly.
click. So
Listen,
what's up with that? Like, what's
I,
going on?
I mean, to be honest with you, like, I want to do a lot of features, but I just feel like, and I'm saying this in the humblest way possible, I just feel like a lot of people don't take their craft seriously, and I'm not about to allow you to, I'm not hopping on your song if I feel like you're not putting your best effort into that song, because, I mean, a lot of the time, a lot of people be, for me,
Or even your
and
wordplay. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
and it's like I want to do a lot of features, but like I said, I'll do a feature when I come across the artist that I feel like our chemistry is there, like he or she takes their music seriously, and that's really what it is though, like, cause I love right now, like I want to find like a fire female singer, so because I feel like I don't really have like any songs like that with like female singers, like I have like two, but I
Or
feel
even a
like
female rapper, bro.
or a female rapper,
Have
right?
you like even searched or looked or kept your eye open for that?
For the most part, I've been searching, but I mean, I feel like I'll keep searching. I feel like they're out there, like,
Most definitely, especially
they're
around the
out there.
world, man.
Tell
Not
me
saying
about it.
anything about being, in New York, but I truly feel not to like put anyone down or anything like that, but and
I,
I'm not being biased, but I feel like everybody sounds the same. You know what I'm
Now I feel the
saying? And
same way
it's
too, and
annoying.
I
It's
feel the
really
same way too
annoying.
because like I feel like what the problem is with New York is the
Or
egos are
just
just
in
well I'm gonna start by saying New York because that's where I'm
I
from and that's where like what I
true.
experienced. The egos are like just ridiculous. Like nobody want to work with nobody because they feel like they this and they that blah blah blah. But it's just like I don't
It's
know.
music, man. I guess it's a
Yeah,
competition, but
nah.
it's music, and it's all about even like Tyler the Creator.
I fuck with
His
Tyler.
his creative process and just his visuals, his wordplay. Even I was looking at his double XL interview.
Yeah.
He's an artist. He's
No,
an
he is.
artiste. Like he really takes his time with everything. Everything has intent. And I love that. And I feel like that's the same thing with you. Who's your favorite actor? Since you want to be an actor, who's your favorite actor?
My favorite, I probably say, well, one of my favorites, I probably say is Leonardo DiCaprio.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
His he's
What is it about his acting that makes
it's
you be like, oh?
it's like you could tell he embodies the role like well, like it's believable. You feel me? Like you ever watch a show and it's just like the acting is like
Yeah, all the time.
yeah, like
Netflix do better. But what's up with the music, bro? Like, when you gonna, when was the last time you dropped something? Like a full album?
a full well
Songs, not a song.
songs.
Songs.
Now to be honest
Like,
with you, the last time I dropped a full body of work was 2018, and it was called Jetson McFly, right?
bro.
And ever since then, like everybody just been asking me like, yo, when is the tape dropping? When is the project dropping? Whatever, whatever. I'm working on it, but the thing is, the reason why I didn't drop any projects yet though, is because like I kind of wanted to be more consistent with the singles right now. Throw some singles out and just introduce people to like me and my sound first before I give them a project in a body of work. Like, but don't get me wrong, it's coming.
Nah, I feel you,
And
bro.
when I drop it, I want it to be like a just an amazing
Work
body
of
of work.
art.
So I don't want to rush it, you know.
Nah, and I feel you on that, and don't, because I love Tyler the Creator so fucking much, man, and I admire his artistry, and like I love him so much. I was watching his interview with Double XL, and he was just, or even with Hot 97, he was
Oh yeah.
talking about like the time that he took and how, yo, the greatest, even Kanye, they were at their peak when they were like 26, 27, and they're just listening to, like I said, his creative process and how, he didn't rush his shit. He took his time, and that's why his shit is so fucking fire.
Facts.
You know what
Like
I'm saying? So I feel you on that, and take your time. But I definitely want to hear more singles, and I definitely want to hear that shit that you made with Flyreke. Because
oh
that shit is, you
yeah.
have to drop that.
I'm not gonna lie. Like everybody
He
just
gave
be.
his heart
He
and
did.
soul
He
in that.
did.
Like,
He
what,
did.
bro?
Listen, shout out Fly, like bro. I mean, it's crazy because he doesn't make music, but
That's the crazy part.
it's
It's
crazy,
always
right?
the ones who
That
don't make
don't make music.
music.
Yeah, like he don't make music, but he's probably like one of the. I don't do features a lot, like we said, but he's probably like one of the people that like when I'm in the studio with them, like I wouldn't mind making a song. Like I'd
You
probably
guys
do a
go
whole
well.
tape. Yeah, I'd probably do a whole tape with Fly like on some real shit because
What?
it's
You
like
guys really go,
Fly, yeah, you feel me? And it's just
which is a beautiful thing to see two people have that type of chemistry, because sometimes not everyone can make music together and sound fire and sound so
true.
good together. Like like even with the y'all voices, like I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like,
Yeah,
yo, this shit is a vibe. Like,
facts, right? Nah, Neon Skies, like that's definitely one of my favorite songs. Like we gonna drop
dead
that.
eyes.
You feel me? He don't want to drop it. He not an artist, but we gonna drop that.
Nah,
I don't
drop
care.
that
Like
shit. If
that
y'all don't
gotta
drop
drop.
that shit, I'm leaking it.
I'm crying.
Even though
Listen,
I got
shit,
the
we
motherfucking thing.
we not gonna tell him. You
leaking that
listen.
shit, bro. That shit
Listen.
is too much. Too much.
Leak that shit. I'm not gonna tell him. Cause that's the only way it's gonna drop.
Yo,
Like,
nah, dead ass though. That shit is really hard. So what's the goal for you, Ron Jetson? Like, do you want to land a record deal? Do you want to stay independent? What do you want to do? Like, what is your goal? Or are you
honestly,
just floating in the ocean?
uh, listen, I have my days when I am flowing, but for the most part, our goal, honestly, for like Planet X and just Ron Jetson,
Planet X.
Planet X.
That's
So
the name of what? Your production?
yeah, so for everybody that don't know Planet X, me and Fly, like we started up Planet X, and it's basically like it's like our label, but the thing is we don't just do music, we do videos, we just do everything, you know. So
Triple
it's kind of
threat, my
like
brother.
right. Listen, so
What?
the route that we're trying to go,
Yeah.
we're very self-sufficient, so we do eventually want to like do maybe like a partnership with the record label, but as for like signing, right now it's really not like where it's not the route that I'm trying to go right now, like, but we're definitely gonna be open to like partnerships and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I mean,
Wow. Planet X. Yo, where did you get that name from? That shit sounds so official.
it does,
I hope
right?
you know I'm not dragging shit. If the shit was trash, I would
I
be
know
like,
you would tell me.
yeah.
Yeah,
Planet X. Ron Jetson, Planet X, and Flyreke.
well,
What's up? Like, what? How did you?
Flyreke actually came up with the name.
Wow, good
Yeah,
business choice.
right. You feel me? Like he actually came up with the name, and yeah, ever since then, like we got our logo and we just started a business. Like we got everything. It's official with us. You feel me? Like
And I
it's
feel like
just,
it goes with y'all brand and goes with you. You know what I'm saying?
appreciate that.
Jetson, like, I'm not, bro, I feel like your music makes people, and even when I listen to your shit, like, makes me feel like I'm in another
Another world,
realm.
another
You know what I'm
exact.
saying? Like, I don't
Listen,
feel like I'm in the reality that I'm in. And I feel like that's so good to listen to music that can take you out of whatever, whether you're in whatever
and
place in your life that you're in, whether you on some
yeah,
depressing shit or
right.
that's the beauty of music. And I just feel like you bring that.
Thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying? So it's so crazy how you bring that to the table and that shit goes with your brand, your name.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's fire, bro.
Yeah, like I mean, honestly, like we just trying to do. I mean, we can't do it all by ourselves, but we're trying to do a lot of the groundwork right now by ourselves. Like we're very, like we do videos right now. We even like have studio sessions where we record other people. Like we do
Yeah,
like it's
wow.
just like it doesn't stop. Like we not put in a box with what we do. From we do it all. So
That's
it's
good
just
because I feel like that makes you stand out. That makes both of y'all stand out.
hmm
You know, not a lot of people wants to take the time to
tell
really
me about it.
do the behind the camera, behind the scenes work.
Hmm.
So to know that you have taken the time, it's like, yo, who the fuck y'all gotta say? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all,
Yeah,
you can rap whatever you want to fucking rap. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. You can write
like
whatever the fuck you want to write. I do it all. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's so important. I truly feel like you're really serious about this, and I can see you
no,
going
very,
really far.
very. I
Both of y'all.
appreciate that.
You know, I can see y'all going far.
And we're gonna go far. Like I appreciate that, and we're very calculated with how we move, you know. So
Calculated.
very
Deep.
calculated. So we make sure that before we do anything that you see from us, anything that's out, just best believe that it was well thought out. It wasn't just thrown out there. Like everything that we do is very calculated, you know. So, um,
Wow,
yeah,
bro. Planet X.
Planet
Damn,
X.
so how people can get recruited? Like,
So Planet X.
yeah, y'all recruiting? Like, what's
um,
going
I
on?
mean, listen, you feel me? Like anybody that want to be recruited to Planet X, I mean, it's simple. Like you got to just have a skill, and just be able to. You want to. I want everyone that's on Planet X to be hard workers. So if you know that you work hard and you got a skill that you could bring to the table, I mean, come on, like we not turning anybody down. You feel me? Like so,
I feel you on
really,
that,
like is.
bro. I like that. I
Hmm.
truly do. Um,
Yeah, like it's just like I tell you like a day in the life for us, like how we do it, cause everybody just be like, yo, y'all don't
yeah,
stop
what's your
working, like y'all.
everyday
It's
routine?
I mean we might it's so crazy, like the reason why I like the fact that we can do everything ourselves. We can wake up right now. We can wake up in the morning. I'm talking about right now. We could wake up in the morning, record a song, you feel me, mix it, master it, and then we could go shoot a video for that same song that's the next hour or two. And then we go put that video up on YouTube and Instagram right after that, edit it the same day, throw it up.
All within
And
24
oh yeah,
hours.
nah, we don't yeah,
Oh,
nah, we going
not.
crazy. We going
He's like,
crazy.
yep.
We going
Mm-hmm.
crazy. You feel me? Like we don't play. Like I'm trying to tell you, like it's different. It's different with us. It's
Wow.
different with us. Like,
No, that shit gonna pay off, man.
hmm
Y'all,
uh,
yo, if y'all was trash, I promise you.
would you really tell us though? Cause I mean,
Yeah,
you
bro. I
doing your
would even
job.
be
Like you're
like,
not gonna just.
yo, on some real shit, bro. I love seeing this. Like,
Yeah.
this is what art is to
It's a,
me.
mm-hmm.
What art is supposed to be about, and I understand that not everybody has to have the same reason as to why they produce art, but just to hear your creative process and how well thought out and strategic you guys are moving,
Yeah.
it's like, yo, that's true artistry right there. And
Listen.
like, one of the things I wanted to ask you was,
Mm-hmm.
where do you see yourself in the next year? Since you're going crazy right now. You ever see a couple of, listen to a couple of new artists or see an interview with an underground artist and you
Mm-hmm.
just see the hunger and you see how fire they are and you like, yo, they
Yeah.
gonna pop off. And
Yeah.
then next you know what, they
They pop
fucking pop
off,
off.
right? Yeah.
So it's like, as an outsider looking in and watching you guys and watching you grow,
Mm-hmm.
I can only imagine, even the sound. Yo, I was there when this nigga was sounding trash,
Right.
bro.
Yeah.
Trash. So it's like, yo, like,
I
where do you
mean,
see yourself from a year from now?
a
Like,
year.
not even a year, 9 months.
I mean, honestly, like at the rate that we're going right now with like just content and just at the rate that we're going, I feel like I don't know. You never like I really want to say that like we'll be on in a year, but the thing is, I kind of what we do now, we kind of set short term goals for ourselves, and we hit those short term goals
Mm,
until we get you feel me where we want to go. But the goal is to definitely like get recognition and build a fan base right now. We're in a like I call it the organic stage right now because we're like
mm,
we're just building our fan base right now. I'm building just like a family because you know the thing with me
yeah.
like I don't like to call people fans. Like I like to call people family because the reason why is because the fact that you're taking some time out of your day to even like see what I gotta say or just listen to my music and buy my merch and everything like that. You're like family at that point, you know. So
You got merch out?
no, we're working on it. But the
Oh,
thing
y'all
is,
working on
oh yeah,
merch?
oh you thought this was a game? Nah, we doing everything. I'm
What?
trying to tell you, like
What the
we
fuck?
gonna definitely get you
Yeah, I was
a
about to say
hoodie and
like,
everything
what
like
the
that.
fuck,
Yeah,
bro? I better.
we going
Y'all
crazy.
y'all dead ass working on merch though?
For real.
Planet X merch?
Planet X.
Oh, that shit better be hard.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Yo, that
fire.
shit better be hard,
It's gonna be
bro.
fire. Now we working on some hoodies, some shirts,
Oh
uh,
shit, my fault.
a lot. We even trying to do some Croc charms too.
What's that?
For Crocs. Do you know the charms for Crocs?
Y'all going big?
Oh yeah.
Yo, crop
Oh
charms?
yeah.
You know everybody wearing
I
Crocs,
know.
bro.
Listen, I
Yo, who
wear
idea
Crocs
was
all the
this? Cause
time.
this is you.
This that is this
Croc
this one was
charms?
me, but
Nah.
cause you know what's so crazy. Like I got so much sneakers, but I wear Crocs more than any of my sneakers. So I'm
Dead
just
ass.
like,
Them
yo,
shits is comfortable as fuck,
they
bro.
are, and I'm just like, yo, I need some more charms. I'm like, yo, let's
Crocs and that deal through, man.
Dead
for real.
ass. Yo, dead ass.
Yeah, man. Like, listen, Crocs. You feel me?
Yo.
For real though, like,
I like that. I really do. Yo, everybody when they drop they shit, y'all better buy they shit.
listen. I mean, it's gonna be fire. They gonna
What
want to buy
like
it. They
Planet
gonna.
X merch? That's different. Yo, y'all on a different level, bro.
Yeah. Now
Y'all going big. Y'all
we
not
not
going
playing.
home.
We
Y'all
not going home.
going
We
big,
here to
bro.
stay. Like we here to stay.
So, I have a question. If you had 24 hours, I'm talking about 24 hours, not
Yeah.
48, not 24 hours,
Right.
and you could be any artist in the industry, who would you be? Think.
Oh.
Do not think.
I got it. All right. So you said I had 24 hours
24. And what would you do in those
To-
24 hours?
to be any artist. Who would I be?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what would you do in those 24 hours?
Honestly,
Take your time, man. This is serious. 24 hours. The clock is ticking.
you know what?
God was like, you could either be this.
I-
This. Which one? 24
I'll be
hours.
honest with you. I'd be Drake, and I know it's cliche to say Drake, but like, I'll tell you why.
Smart move, though.
I'll tell you why I say Drake though. What I like about Drake is that he's very calculated with how he moves. He's very just the way him and his whole team moves. Like I would love to just get an insight into like just how that even what's the process of that how they do things and it's because
His formula.
because well no I'm not
The
gonna say
Krusty Krab formula.
not the formula like nah I mean I want to see like how they do things and because I mean you got to learn from the greats to be great you know so
Yeah.
that's really what I would do to be honest with you like
So who do you look up to now? Do you look up to any artist right now? Or
I'm not gonna lie like I probably say J. Cole.
yeah,
I
still
probably say
J. Cole.
Yeah, it gotta be. I want to meet J. Cole because I feel like yo, he's just
Authentically himself.
you feel me like exactly, and I feel like that's me, and you know like I would love to meet J. Cole one day because he doesn't hold anything back. Like he's gonna let you know like yo, listen, I'm not perfect. You know, we in an age where like everybody trying to be perfect. You feel me? Everybody trying to like just look cool and look like this and that for the gram, but it's like I don't know. I just feel like why do that? It's so fake because somebody will go post some like cool shit and then right after they get off Instagram like they sad like they depressed you feel me
Or
like,
even if they're in their music, how do you feel about? Were you ever at a point in your music, career, where you felt like you was pretending to be something that you're not, or saying
Yeah.
things that weren't really authentically you?
of course I feel like every artist had that phase and I had that phase but then I realized I seen that the music wasn't being received well because I mean they can go to any other artist in here oh I got this car I got this girl
I
like,
fucked this bitch.
you feel me
Exactly.
but the thing is like I don't want to hear that like I want to make music that I would like to hear from other people so that's what I do so yeah I had my phase where I was talking about I had this chain I had this I ain't have none of that you feel me so now like everything that you hear from me is from this is how I feel it's from the heart like it's
And you don't got to do much talking. All you got to do
Nah.
is listen to the music and you'll get an
Exactly.
insight of who this person is.
Exactly.
You know what
feel
I'm
me?
saying? And I feel like that's so important, especially as, we're people, we're humans. And I feel like it's a beautiful thing to be able to connect with people in that, in your area, and that,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
it's
that's
like because
beautiful.
I mean, I told you earlier before, I don't do a lot of talking. I don't like talking to people. I mean, unless I have to. But the thing is, I'd rather just you like listen to my music and you'll get an insight on how I am and how I feel. You feel me? I don't want to. I don't want to say much. I really don't. You feel me? Like,
Yo, I don't think you understand, man. I don't know. It's because I'm becoming spiritual, but I see you, bro, and I could just
what do you
see
see?
it.
What do you see?
Just as I'm listening to the plans in the future, and just from going back to your past, it's like, yo, you. I see potential. I know you're gonna. I know, and it's like, yo, I don't think they're ready.
I don't think so
There's
too. I
people who
mean,
don't take. They want to do these things. They say they want to do these things, and then they don't fucking do it. And
they
to see
don't,
that you actually y'all put in this work, it's like,
bro.
yo,
I
y'all
mean,
gonna go crazy. Yo, 9 months, give him a year, you gonna know Ron Jetson's name, bro. We're
for a
claiming it,
fact.
we're manifesting it. It's gonna be big, bro. And
I
y'all,
mean,
y'all not gonna know what to do, cause y'all gonna be like, damn, they gonna copy.
they go. I mean,
I'm
they do.
telling
They
you
doing that now though.
right now, they gonna
They doing
copy
that
you.
now. They copying now. I mean, we knew it was gonna happen. It's only a matter of time, but they doing that now. I
Cause
mean,
your shit is on some melodic shit. Like,
listen.
I be feeling like I'm really like, yo, tell you, bro. Tell you later, but your heartbreak songs too.
I
Them
mean,
shits be doing justice, my
I mean,
brother.
listen. When I
Bro.
made those songs, like I was really actually going through heartbreak. So I knew. Remember, I told you I only made music like if I feel that way.
Yeah.
So when I was going through a heartbreak, bro, I mean, at first I didn't really want to make no music because I'm just like, nah, I'm too sad, I'm too heartbroken. I'm like, fuck that. Let me actually try to put it in the music. So for me, it got me a beat, got behind the mic, and I don't write my music at all. For me, I freestyle.
Wow.
So,
So you be making sense when you freestyle?
oh yeah. I mean,
Oh
when I
yeah.
say when I say freestyle, like I mean I punch in and everything like that. I don't do it
Yeah.
like it straight through. But the thing is, music, like it comes off better when it's straight from you, like when it's coming straight from the heart. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I can sit and write and maybe I'll come up with something better. But the thing is, when I freestyle, it's how I'm feeling in the moment. It's authentic. It's genuine. Like,
So I have a question. Do you feel like because of your creative style, the way your creative process, being that you freestyle, do you think, let's translate that to life. Do you feel like that has helped you, your music has helped you, just writing, not writing, but freestyling, making music in general, has helped you cope with the situations that, you have went
um,
through, or your situation, your relationships, just life shit? Do you feel like after creating that
that song,
masterpiece, it helped you have a realization of, wow, I didn't think about that shit before, but now since has it helped you reflect? You know what I'm saying?
it
Like,
does, like, and it's like a journal for me, like a journal entry, like, and when I be driving, like I might go back to the journal entry and I might just like listen to the song. I'm just like, yo, like that's crazy. Like this is it's like a time marker from my life. You feel me? So
wow.
when I listen to songs, it's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, like this is how I was feeling. Like I don't be feeling like that
And
no more.
we forget too.
Yo, listen, I have many songs that I made that I go back and I'm just like, oh shit, like I was feeling like this at a point, and I don't even feel like this no more.
Wow.
You feel me?
That
So
just shows you how life is. Life still goes on.
it does. You live and you learn,
Literally.
like for real.
Wow. So
Oh,
what advice would you give someone who wants to pursue music, or just want to pursue their dreams, who wants to think outside of the box, who don't want to work a 9 to 5 or work for people, and feel like, yo, I have this vision, I just don't know if I can do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what advice would you give someone who is in that mindset, in that state of mind?
I mean, listen, I tell them this, and I'm not being cliche when I say this, but the reason why I say like don't stop is because this, right? We have people around us that are scared to take risks, that are very safe and very comfortable because they know that if they jump off this ledge, they'll fall and not fly. So the thing is, with music and just with anything that you're doing,
Yo, bro.
no, for real, like
They'll
with,
fall and not
and they're
fly.
scared of that. And I mean,
Wow.
the thing is with just anything in life, just period, like you got to take risks because you never know if you're gonna fall or if you're gonna fly. But the thing is, you want to just
Do it, bro.
you want to just do it, because when people tell you that you can't do something, they're projecting their fears and
Onto
insecurities onto
you.
you. And it's like, just because you can't do something don't mean I can't do it, because you feel me? Like I don't know. You got to just apply yourself. Don't give up, for real. Like, and I'm not even on yet, and I'm telling people don't give up because I made a lot of progress. Like, and
Bro, and you are a fucking living fact. You
right,
have
like,
what that, yo, all you gotta do is apply yourself.
For real.
Niggas was not making no music videos. Now look at him.
Like, I
Look
feel like
at
if
you
I would have gave
now.
up, it's just like, damn, like,
All the
you
skills
know,
that you have, bro.
Exactly.
You are a
so-
living example of what you can be if you just do not give up and keep pushing. So
Yeah, and it's like, me personally, I don't ever tell, like, if let's say for music, for example, if I come across an artist and like they play their music for me and I feel like it's not good or anything like that, right? I'm gonna make sure I let them know, but I'm gonna say it in a way where like it's not gonna discourage them, because I was once an artist that wasn't as good as I am now, and I feel like I wouldn't want to be discouraged, but the thing is, I only do that for people that I feel like take their craft seriously. You know, like, don't ever give up. Like, literally, and for all artists too, like, I'm tired of saying this, but I'm gonna say it again. Please get your own equipment, because I probably would have never progressed as fast as I did if I didn't have my own equipment. You got to get your own equipment. Like, think about it. Imagine you go through something and 3 a.m. you wanna get in the studio. You wanna go. You feel me?
let
But the
that
thing
shit
is,
out.
but no studios are open right now. It's like, or they all booked out. It's like, damn, I'm asked out. If you have your own mic right next to your bed, you could just roll over and just go make that song real quick. And that's what I do. And you feel me? So,
I feel like people have this idea that they need to have these big
or a big
equipment,
studio.
yeah,
Nah,
for
you don't
you
have
to,
to.
nah, man. Art is art. Art is subjective, man. You can
Yeah.
literally having headphones in, do
You
what
feel
the
me?
fuck you gotta do.
Listen.
But I have one question, just
Nah,
one
what's up?
question.
Yeah.
You mentioned about you if you feel like someone is serious about their craft, you will give them a critique. Have you ever been critiqued, and how do you feel? Are you someone who likes being critiqued? And
Well, to be honest with you, like, at first, I didn't know how to take criticism, because I always felt like they were trying to just give negative feedback on purpose, like, because I always feel like, yo, nah, this is fire. What you talking about? Like,
not the
oh,
fly
shit,
in your
yeah,
face.
right.
Chill
Like,
out,
why
bro.
they trying to?
The fuck?
You feel me? But yeah, like, but the thing is, as time went on, and as I find myself more, I just felt like, yo, listen, why not take the criticism? Because sometimes it can make your song or whatever you're doing better, and that happened a lot of times. Like,
Do you feel like it has made you better? Now,
I feel like it
being that you're
has.
so open to criticism, do you feel like it has
I feel
helped
like
you evolve as an artist?
I feel like it has, because a lot of the times, let's say for example, and that just reminded me too. Always make sure, when it comes to criticism, always make sure that you have someone in your corner that'll let you know what it is for real, because that's only gonna help you grow even more. Because I mean, I had times when Flyreke, he told me like, listen, this song not it, or try to change this and say this and see how that's gonna go, whatever. And I try it and it makes it better. But when he don't like something, he gonna tell me. And the thing is, I appreciate that, because like, in a world where everyone is pretending and everyone is being fake, like, you don't know who's who. It's just like, it's too.
Yeah,
I don't
man,
got the
we don't
time for
gotta
that. Like,
yeah, bro.
you feel me? And it's just, I mean, yeah, like, you got to be open to criticism. You can't be a know-it-all, because you're not going to grow. Because if you know it all so much, I mean, why you not where you want to go? You feel me?
It's
Like,
gonna be stagnant.
exactly. So
Leave yourself open. Not everybody's trying to come at you.
listen, man,
Real
you get
shit,
it.
man.
You get it.
So, Ron Jetson, what you got? What you got coming up? What's in hold? What's going on? What you gonna be doing?
So listen.
What we gotta look out for?
You could look out for more live performances, more music videos, more singles, just more content. We might even we just doing so much. You might even see a damn, like, I don't even know.
Cooking channel.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that. I'm like,
That would be some shit,
all my
bro.
life I was about to say that. But yeah, like, for me, you could look forward to that though. A whole lot of content.
So where can we find you? Where can we find your music, your content, your socials? Where?
So you can find me Ron Jetson everywhere. Like, on Instagram, Ron Jetson _, and everywhere else is just Ron Jetson.
Apple Music, YouTube,
Everywhere.
Instagram.
Everywhere.
You on Twitter?
I'm on Twitter. I don't be active on my Twitter like that though, but
Alright, you
it's
soon
still-
will
it-
be.
It's still
You
Ron
gonna,
Jetson.
you know what I'm saying? You soon will
Yeah.
be. But yeah, man, y'all look out for him. Y'all look out for them. Just
And
know.
we up next though, for like everybody that supports me, supports Planet X. Like, I fuck with y'all for real, and I just want to tell y'all, like, keep supporting, because y'all not gonna regret it. Like, we coming different, you feel me? So I appreciate all the love, all the support, and we gonna keep working. Honestly, we gonna outwork the
The workers.
Exactly. We gonna outwork the workers, right? But yeah, nah, thank you for having me though, for real.
Of course,
like,
man. It's been a pleasure. I'm looking forward to seeing how you evolve, man. I'm really excited to see just I'm excited.
I mean, I'm
Can't wait
excited
to
for
hear
you too. Like, listen, you feel me? I see that you definitely gonna be very big in what you do as well. Like,
Hey, man.
like, I definitely listen. Keep working, keep at it too. And to everyone else, keep working, keep at what you do.
Real
Don't
shit,
stop.
man.
So, yeah, like, and we out.